Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Captain America and Peggy Carter from the Captain America First Avenger movie. This is the Amazon exclusive 2-pack, which has been actually coming down in price, which is nice. I actually picked this up during a Black Friday or Cyber Monday sale. I think it was around $26 in that ballpark, which is definitely worth picking up. The Captain America looks really cool, and it's nice to finally get a Peggy Carter. But on the front, it has a nice window box. You can see all the accessories. It's got 2 different shields, which is awesome. And we'll go ahead and check out the side of the package. So we do have a nice picture of Peggy there from the movie, and Steve Rogers from the movie. On the back of the box there, it has a nice movie poster, which I always thought that was such a cool looking poster with him just looking down, holding that shield. Looks so sick with the background all blown up. Anyway, then it's got also a picture of Captain America from the movie along with Peggy Carter. All right, we'll go ahead and get this thing opened up and we'll check out Captain America first and then Peggy Carter. So we're just going to get right into the accessories of Captain America. He comes with quite a bit. So it's really nice it's actually really cool, to, at least to me, get the full vibranium, unpainted Captain America shield from the first movie. I think that's awesome. It's just got these nice leather strappy on the back. No paint on the buckles themselves, which is fine because you don't really see it, but it would have been nice. But it's just cool to have a full vibranium, unpainted shield. I think that's nice to add to the collection with all the other shields that we have. Very nice and unique. Then we also have this shield. I kind of wish it had a dent from when Red Skull punches it. I think that would have been really cool to have, but this is definitely going to be the shield that I will probably most likely have him posed with. I just think this looks really cool. It's got some nice mud on the front there, and the paint's really nice and clean. It's nice vibrant blue, and the red stripes and white stripes look really nice. Nice clean line work, but I love that mud splatter. It looks really good. On the back here, it's just got where it kind of would have a clip. But otherwise it's just got 2 more straps right here. It's just the leather. No paint detailing, just brown. We're going to check out the helmet next. It looks really cool. It's from one of the parade girls there in the movie. But I like how it's got, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but it's got a little nick in the paint on the front here where it's got some browning, either mud or kind of a little beginning parts of rust. The goggles look almost translucent, but it's got a really nice pearlized paint on there, which kind of gives it that nice shimmer. You can see the A. It's really nice and clean. And it's just got the nice brown paint for the strapping of the goggles, along with the chin strap here. Which looks good. Maybe got the little padding for the chin, so you can actually see it how it would go on. And then we got the first Steve Rogers head, which is just more of a plain look. His hair is a little different than the one that's on the figure, which I'll show you in a little bit. It's a little bit shorter. But definitely looks like Chris Evans here. His eyes are looking straight on. Very cool. The paint covers all the little gaps in the hair, which is always nice. No bald spots. Now getting in the weapons. He does come with the Thompson. Looks so cool. I know we've gotten Thompsons in the other 2-pack from a while ago with Captain America, and I believe it was Nick Fury. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is the Ultimate Nick Fury? But anyway, it's got the brown on the front for the grip there, brown butt and front and back grip. You can see the little magazine in there. Looks really good. You can see the sights. Overall, it's a nice looking little Thompson. Also comes with the knife, and the knife looks good. It's got a nice shiny silver paint on the blade. It looks great. And it is definitely a knife that we've seen many times before, but it's just got a brown handle. And last, we got a sidearm. Which has just got a nice little brown paint on the side grip here, but otherwise it's a nice looking little handgun. Very cool. Tons of accessories for Captain America. Alright, so now getting into Captain America himself. It's got a little bit of some type of shiny on his forehead right there. You don't see that in the light. It's kind of weird. Maybe try to get that off later. But it's just got a straightforward, as you can see, his hair is definitely longer in the front compared to this Chris Evans. But they definitely both look like him. Just very much younger compared to the ones that we've been getting lately from either the Civil War 2-pack along with Worthy Cap, or I may be misspoken. Ignore me. Anyway, very looking straightforward face. His jacket looks great. I really like how this turned out. It's got, you can see some dark wash over there, give it that nice worn leather look. I think it looks very cool, and you can see some nice texturing in there. And then the buckles and the belts all in the front look really cool. You got this nice dark green pouches in the front, along with all the straps and the little silver buttons there and brown pouches. But just looks really cool. I like how you can kind of see the top of the star. Looks nice. It's good. It's got that nice dark blue. And this is one thing. He's got the nice little combat gloves. But this is what I love. Got the US on the holster, which is awesome. And it actually, you can actually have a little pin here. And it actually holsters his handgun, which is great. I love it when figures can actually holster their weapons or hold all their weapons with them. You know, you can get them holding on to, I'll put that on in a second, holding on to, you know, all of his weapons here. And then coming down, he's got more of those combat, you know, military World War II pants. Looks good. Another holster for his knife. You can see the pouches here. And those classic, you know, World War II looking boots, which looks so cool. So cool. But yeah, another holster for the knife, which is awesome. We'll go ahead and get these holstered off camera so you guys can see them. So there we go, got the handgun with it pinned in so it holds nice and firm. Get the knife sheathed in there. Very cool. All right, I'll show you guys the interchangeable head. Before I get ahead of myself, here's the one that it came with, and so you can kind of see that the hair is definitely gonna make that helmet stick up a little bit more. So it's kind of cool you get the option to have them without the helmet and look straight on, or we can use this next head. And here he is with the shorter hair, which actually is probably the way I'm gonna have him posed, just because I want him to wear the helmet. I think that looks cool. Definitely a movie moment there. So here he is. This is probably how I'll be having him, you know, set up with the shield and the helmet and the Thompson. One thing that's a bummer, his trigger finger cannot quite get into the trigger of the Thompson. So that's the best way I can get him to hold it without it falling out of his hand or making his hand just kind of not hold it as well. Also, I didn't really jam the shield all the way on. You can see it fits pretty firm with the jacket. So it's not, I mean, it's not coming off. But, and he still pretty much covers him up. His elbow does kind of show there, but I think that looks really cool. Definitely something I'll have him facing off with Red Skull. And then here he is holding the vibranium one. It definitely slides on a lot further. You can also have him holding that with Peggy holding his handgun, shooting at him, right? For the test shots to see if it's bulletproof. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys how tall Steve Rogers is. All right, so here's Steve Rogers. Stands at a little over he's about right at 6.5 inches tall. And here he is from the World War II, you know, Cap from the Mandroid wave. And boy, that's a problem. Look at this. Yikes. Definitely out of scale. Looks like a little child. That's kind of too bad. I didn't kind of realize that until I got these guys really lined up. Wow. We need a new MCU World War II Cap. Bad. That's a bummer. But there you go. Hopefully one day. Maybe one day we'll get a... Be cool. I mean, I'm telling you, I wouldn't mind another Red Skull. I know people probably are tired of that. Or, you know, maybe a different kind of Hydra Soldier with a movie, you know, World War II Cap. But there you go, guys. I think this is a great Captain America. Definitely the highlight of the set. And Peggy Carter will be up next. I do think she's still important because she's part of the whole MCU universe, and she played a major role in that movie and a major role with Steve Rogers, clearly. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It's definitely worth the money, I think. I think 35 bucks is well worth it. The figure is really nice, and you get two figures you don't already have. And I love all these accessories. Can't say it enough. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Definitely give me a follow on my Instagram at David B's Action Figure Reviews. Hit that like button, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of the day. Bye. I think I'd forget the articulation. This will be at the end of the video. I guess we'll see who's watching these all the way through. Just for fun. I definitely forgot to do the articulation like I normally do. But anyways, head looks left and right, up and down. It's going to be a super long review. It's going to be almost 10 minutes long. Arm rotates back and forth, up and down. It's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. It does have one of those ball pegs in the chest, so you can rotate, rock them around. Also, you can still swing them a little bit, not a lot. Definitely the belts here get in the way. It's got a waist swivel, which rotates just fine. Kicks up pretty well. Got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot rotation, which is cool, and the sheath moves with them. Ankles move down, they move up, and does nice ankle rockers. and Peggles the bottom of his feet with some tread. Alright guys, hope you have a great night. See ya.